Greetings, brothers and sisters. We are here in Zimbabwe, Africa. We are here at a place called Somabula, Midlands, the middle part of Zimbabwe. This is where we are having a conference of the Churches of Christ in Zimbabwe in partnership, in collaboration with ICOM 2024. And so as you can see around me, around us, we have got brothers and sisters from all over Zimbabwe who have come for this annual conference that we have combined with ICOM, pushing the message of entrusted, pushing the message of missions and evangelism. This is the first time, for ICOM to be able to go outside of America. It is here in Zimbabwe, and so we feel privileged, honored, and very excited to be a part of that. As ADMT, we were invited to host this conference, but we then took it to the church national, to the church-wide Christian churches of Christ here in Zimbabwe. And so we want to thank God. We have been able, through the conference, number one, to share what is ICOM all about. And so we have shared the message about ICOM existing to encourage people, to encourage missionaries, to encourage mission work. We've talked about ICOM being an opportunity, a platform, and we have used it here in a way to equip those that have been able to come here. And then lastly, we are also pushing and encouraging the idea of recruiting, enlisting people so that they can be part of the mission, the global mission movement of taking the gospel, not only here in Zimbabwe, but even within other African countries and beyond. As we have hosted this conference, this combined conference here, it is our prayer and it is our hope actually that this is not a one-time event, but something that is going to continue this kind of partnership, but also the thrust, the push towards missions, the push towards evangelism.
We are so excited about ICOM coming to Zimbabwe, to Africa. Thank you so much for partnering with us. Thank you so much for encouraging us to continue our ministry. And as we train leaders for the church, as we train pastors and the evangelists, that the church will be more influential in our world.
I'm really excited to have ICOM here in Zimbabwe, in Africa, for the first time. I remember coming to the States in 2001. Our first ICOM program that we went to was in 2002. And we have learned a lot of things through teachings, through other ministries that had displayed their mission work all around the world. And we as African Harvest Mission and College are so excited to partnering with you to have our vision of training Christian leaders in Southern Africa go very well. We thank you for your prayers. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your encouragement.
My name is Pastor Chatea Clifford. I am representing Machined Medical Missions as the board member and also the board member of the Pastors Fraternity under Machined Medical Missions. This mission was started by Reverend Dr. Sadok Mashindi, who is currently in America, and Dr. Rudo Mashindi.
As we have hosted this conference, this combined conference here, it is our prayer and it is our hope actually that this is not a one-time event, but something that is going to continue this kind of partnership, but also the thrust, the push towards missions, the push towards evangelism.